Okay, so what if I come to you and I say, Rob, listen, I watch HGTV. I think I'm going to try to sell it myself. What would you say to me?
Well,
aside from us being friends and you saying the obvious, but you're an idiot. But I mean, what if someone called you and said, you know what, I think I'm going to try it myself. What would you say to them? What advice would you give?
Well, there's endless things I could say. Well, it's like selling a Picasso in a garage sale.
Yeah.
Can you do it? Absolutely. It'd be pretty easy to sell a Picasso in a garage sale. It's not like it's difficult. It's a matter of getting top dollar, right?
Yeah.
So, yes, hiring a professional art dealer to get massive global exposure for your Picasso might be expensive, but at the end of the day, you're going to sell for more money, right? So, but having that massive exposure, having people be able to come in and see it globally, nationally, so. People say, well, Rob, how are you going to get people from California? I know there's a lot of Californians, a lot of Texans, a lot of people from Chicago moving to Colorado. How are you going to get that exposure? Well, it's from Realtor.com, Homes.com, Trulia, and
where
Zillow,
everybody's going.
Where everyone's going.
Yeah. Now,
if you're selling it for sale by owner, how are you going to get the Californians to see it? How are you going to get the Texans to see it?
So
how are
true.
you going to... what are you going to do to get massive exposure of your home, and how are you going to get people to find it? And yes, you will be able to sell it, but are you going to get top dollar? And then also the hassle. I mean, it is the contracts and getting through inspection, and what happens if there's an appraisal issue, and closing costs. And I've heard so many times where people tie themselves into a contract and they come to me after the fact and they say, help, I'm in a contract. I did a for sale by owner. Is there any way I could get out of this?
Yeah.
It's, people will tie you up. And next
do you do like an evil laugh? Or do you like that one?
That one, yeah. I'm like, oh boy, that was a big mistake.
That's bad.
Yeah,
you don't do that.
Well, it's bad because they're crying, and I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be happy when they're crying. It's horrible. I mean, people have gotten themselves into a pretty big mess when they do it for sale by owner. So
I'm pretty sure if we didn't have you, I would have also been in that same boat.